Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee and Headlines, our morning get-together live here on Facebook, where we connect with each other. We connect with the news that we can gather from our city, our state, and our country. And of course, we connect with your questions, ideas, and suggestions on how to best take advantage of our city as a community of English-speaking locals. And of course, today is July 4th. I wish to wish a happy 4th of July for those of you that celebrate it. Of course, it's been a long time since 1776, but it is worth remembering that the American independence paved the way to a lot of political changes throughout the Americas. Not only did it weaken the European forces, particularly in England and France, thus making these two very powerful countries get a little distracted with their own colonies elsewhere. It also fueled and inspired idealists like Mexico's Miguel Hidalgo and Colombia's Simón Bolívar to pursue independences in these countries. So the American experiment of having people be voted to rule the country turned out to be quite nice, actually. So happy 4th to anyone that celebrates. Today we have all kinds of news that I wish to share. Pamela, are we starting with this? What do you want for your birthday? Yarn, coffee crisp. Also, what is your favorite coffee? Looking for something new. And good morning, querida. Well, good morning to you, Pamela. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Oh my God, I'm blushing. I'm looking forward to seeing you Saturday, and we'll talk about that in a little while. Why are my microphone levels so hot? I didn't touch a thing. Okay, let's bring this down a little bit. Okay, so let me just get started, and we'll get to all the other comments and announcements and suggestions in a second. Let us take a quick look at the news. Oh dear, look at this guy. He looks concerned. This is Lucio Mesa Garciaero. He is the new city administrator, or fairly new, as he began his job back in March. One of his most important duties to manage and harness the city payroll, which at the time included salaries for 3,352 workers. But here's the thing. The city only has a budget for 2,840 employees. So the city has 512 employees, too many. So he's been spending time dismissing people. So far, 158 people have been dismissed. This with the purpose of bringing the city budget back in check. But before you start feeling sorry about all these employees, you have to consider one thing. Of the people that are collecting a salary from the city, one has to ask how many are actually showing up for work. or how many are so-called aviadores. That's what we call them. Aviador is a pilot, and we use that word to describe people that only land once every 2 weeks to collect their check. So while I am inclined to feel a little bit concerned about some people that are being let go, there are also names of people that nobody's ever met. So is this a good thing? I think it's a good thing. Now, moving right along, in the aftermath of the severe storm that shook Guadalajara a couple of nights ago, the number of fallen trees throughout the metropolitan area continues to rise and is now close to 200. This is so sad. And to that, you can add the number of posts and cables intertwined with their branches, and you can probably imagine how chaotic life must be in our capital city these days, as city workers continue to bring things back to normal. But in contrast, nearby Lake Chapala, the primary water source for the Guadalajara metropolitan area, is slowly but steadily recovering due to the recent rain, with its water level increasing 3 centimeters in the past 3 days. So 3 centimeters does not sound like a lot, but when you consider the size of the lake, this is really, really good news. Now, please forgive me because I know I derive some strange, bizarre, giddy pleasure every time we find church meddling with state in Mexico. And you have to love how happy Cardinal Emeritus Juan Sandoval Iñiguez from Guadalajara looks in this lovely photograph. You see, back in April, it happened in April. It happened on April. Anyhow, in one of his sermons, he stated that if the Morena party won again, all the evils of communism would take over. Oh no. At the time, Jalisco's tribunal, or Jalisco's state court, underestimated the video, probably thinking, oh, it's just good old Cardinal. But now the federal court is taking a closer look at the issue, and this is not the first time Cardinal Sandoval meddles with politics. So is he going to get busted? I don't know, but I say let the shit hit the fan, and I also say tómala. And last in our first stretch of items, while Yucatan and the Gulf of Mexico continue to prepare for the arrival of Hurricane Beryl, local authorities are still monitoring a weather system on the Pacific coast that continues to increase in size, now with a 60% chance of becoming a hurricane. The good news, however, is that its path is heading towards the northwest, so chances of it heading to the coast are pretty slim. So even if it develops into a larger storm, I don't think we're going to feel a thing, or at least that is my hope. But let's take a look at the weather just to see what snarky weatherman is up to today. Oh, come on. It says, rain starting around 12:15 p.m. Start loading your loved ones onto a life raft. I think that's a little bit too much, Mr. Snarky Weatherman. It is 28 degrees right now with humidity at 79%. And today we can expect mostly clear skies in the morning with thunderstorms in the afternoon, a chance of rain of 49%, a high of 31, and a low of 21. And then tomorrow, Friday, mostly clear skies in the morning with thunderstorms in the afternoon again, a chance of rain of 41%, a high of 31, and the low of 22. And then Saturday, light rain with scattered thunderstorms throughout the day, a chance of rain of 83%, so it will be a wet day, chances are, with a high of 31 and a low of 22. Okay, so I have more interesting things. Yesterday, we were laughing, well, not laughing, but we told you about this new Poseidon statue in Yucatan and how some locals think it should be torn down and replaced by a statue of Chak, the Mayan God of Rain. And of course, we also commented on its size. Look at it, it's gigantic. And I want to go and climb it, but that's just me. But of course, now that this public debate is on the rise, the memes online are also on the rise and unstoppable. And this one caught my attention. It was captioned, "Meanwhile in Greece." That is very funny to me. Purum pum. Where is it, my purum pum? Oh, come on. There you go. That took a while to trigger. Anyhow, wouldn't that be fun to see the Mayan God of Rain towering above Greek islands? I think it's beautiful, but what do I say? What do I know? Anyhow, moving right along, I want to tell you that yesterday we enjoyed a lovely spotlight episode with Gigi Fjordan talking about her activities. We know her to be a musician, but she's been organizing events for women, and she's also a vocal coach, and we got to learn a little bit more about that. But more importantly, we learned about the Queen's Bazaar, which is a women's handmade crafts, clothing, jewelry, art, food products expo that is going to be taking place at the Joint Boutique Hotel and Co-work on Saturday, starting at 2 p.m. And for anybody that is into arts and crafts, this is going to be an excellent opportunity to do double duty, as there is another craft show right after, starting at 4 o'clock at Monson Brewing. This is the Popup Art Show. So there you go. This is organized by Hecho a Mano. So if you're going to be in the neighborhood, this is a great opportunity to check out two wonderful art shows on the same day. And I forgot to set up my, oh no, I had a video to play for you and I didn't set it up. So ni modo, I will play it for you tomorrow. And this is the video, of course, promoting my upcoming music appreciation presentation, Mambo Madness, which is going to take place a week from today at the Joint Boutique Hotel. This is at 5 o'clock in the evening. I put together finally a little promo video, but I totally forgot to load it here. I will share it with you tomorrow, but you know the drill. If you want to spend an hour and a half enjoying awesome music in an air-conditioned environment, you know where to find me. You know where to join us. It's going to be a blast. And now let's take a look at what's on your mind and see what's going on out there. Lots of good mornings. Thank you very much for those. Let's see. Oh, and just to connect the dots, obviously Pamela is going to be at the joint event. Pamela, my question to you is, are you going to go just hang out, or are you going to be selling your wonderful sprays? Because if you are, I would like to talk about your wonderful sprays, all made with natural oils and things like that. Please let us know in the comments. Lots of happy fourths. We all need to take advantage of Thirst Day and enjoy a drink or two. Oh, I think you're onto something, Chris, and I am onto something right next to you. I love it. Salam, it's great to read you. Happy 4th of July from Virginia. Let's see what else. You know what I'm doing today? I am going to walk to the supermarket and I'm going to go check out, because it's on the way, that new Asian restaurant that is here in Versalles. If it looks interesting, I'll take some photos and I'll share them with you. Let's see. La 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 la. No video. Brownies. Well, if you give me 2 seconds, I think I can set this up. Hold on just a second. Can I find the video and play it for you? I think I can. Give me just 1 second, just because I promise. Meanwhile, talk among yourselves. I was so happy with my video. Do you mind? Do you mind if I look for my video and try to put it up on the screen? I see that Pamela has put up an answer. Hold on just a second. La la la. Hold on. Say nice things. Video. Mambo Madness video promo. And no, that's not it. Oh, good Lord. I'm feeling the pressure and I'm getting all nervous. Hold on. I'm almost there. Almost there. Okay, I think I'm good to go. In next week's music appreciation presentation, titled Mambo Madness, we take a look at mambo, a genre of Cuban music pioneered in the late 1930s and later popularized in the big band style by Pérez Prado. You will discover how the music became a dance craze in Mexico and the United States until it was dethroned by cha-cha-cha. As usual, we will rely on video and audio selections to tell the story of this music, which has had a major impact around the world. The meeting is on Thursday, July 11 at the Joint Boutique Hotel and Co-work on Insurgentes Street at 5 p.m. The music will be hot, and tickets are already available for purchase at the front desk, but rest assured, we will enjoy the experience in air-conditioned comfort.
Oh, yes.
Hope to see you there, and thank you for spreading the word.
See, I love the mambo because it makes me want to dance. Thank you for letting me set that up.
Let's see if any last-minute comments came in. Oh, this is great news. Pamela says, I'll be selling my organic mosquito repellent, my lavender sleep spray, and my survival spray for rashes and afterbite. I tell you, friends, the lavender sleep spray and my chest are having an affair. Every night before I go to sleep, I spray it on my chesty. I spray it on my pillows, and it is absolutely wonderful. I can't wait. Happy anniversary to Sue and Harold. And I think that brings us to the end of the broadcast. Wow. I love it. Thank you very much for joining me today. It is a pleasure to see you again. For those of you that celebrated, happy 4th of July. For those of us that don't, it's a shopping day. It's a go explore a new restaurant day. I hope you have an amazing day today. And I hope to bump into you again. Note to self, it's time to update that list of community partners because we are announcing new community partners that have signed up, and we still have some spots available. So if you want to be a community partner for Coffee and Headlines, you have a local business that you wish to promote here, please keep me in mind. I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.